Hey everyone, Burton is back in black and we're continuing playing as the Blackfyres. As we can see here, we are 72 years of age and we were in the middle of a battle against someone who's rebelling from us. It is Lord Conde of Stonehead, in case you don't know where that is. That's this gentleman all the way down here on this island. So we're about to get our troops together and we're going to go and cause some mayhem. Unfortunately, he does have some local help. So everyone who we actually are in charge of in this particular area has decided to go and help him. Well, I'm not about to stand for that, so I'm going to ask for my loyal troops of the Basilisk Isles to go ahead and join us in this fight. Now the thing with the Basilisk Isles is, as you'll be able to see now, is we don't actually have that many troops. Now, I think we're getting into a few too many conflicts here right this moment and able to, well, we're unable to build up our troop base. So that's going to cause a few problems going forward. Our target of Illyria, it might be unobtainable right this moment, and that's just because, well, they're going to be able to pull up a garrison 7,000 to 9,000. Well, sorry, that's going to be their levy. The garrison's probably going to be about 5,000 or 6,000. So we're going to have to see exactly what happens with that. We may have to set ourselves another target because we've got Otheres, who is our grandson, who is our main heir. We're going to pick no one up from down here. Let's head over here. Yeah, we've got Otheres, who is our main heir. There he is there. He's actually not too bad at all, but we do actually have a son. We've got Daemon, who right now is a lunatic, but you never know. We've got Viserys as well, who's sickly, so things are up in the air a little bit. Obviously, they're pirates as well. Oh, thank the lords. Rhonda has... she survived. That money that we sent to her surely helped her, and that's great. So I'm glad she's still in power. We still got her as an ally just. Wow. It's difficult to keep people as allies because obviously right now we are dirty pirates. We're going to send you guys up here. We're gonna cut off the head of the beast. They're meanwhile heading up to probably my territory to try and take care of me there. So I think it might be a quick battle. What we may do is just call up our local troops, of which we don't have many. It's going to be bloody tight, this. So we've got 20 ships. We're going to send those 20 ships down. There we go. Maximum of 2,000 men, so you can pick up these 83. I know it's not a lot, but we'll have some more there. Sunstone doesn't have any. Yeah, as you can see, we're spread rather thin all the way around. So these troops here are really just going to be to... Benaro, you can do it. They're just going to be to hold up these guys. Just so it gives us a little bit extra time to go ahead, land and take this land here on Stonehead. And that should end the war right there and then. But we'll see how that actually goes. So our ships are still on the way. In fact, we'll stop off there first. Uh-oh, we're in trouble now in a minute. We're not going to get people there in time. We'll see. It's going to be reinforcements if anything, I would assume. So we've got 461. Right. Let's get back there and try and support us. 339 troops we've got there ready for probably a much larger army, but we'll see. As a reigning pirate king, I've rarely had any spare time, but my little son Darren... I would actually move heaven and earth for him, so family first. Okay, Darren, please don't be a lunatic much longer, that would be great. Are we actually going to beat these guys here? We have managed to land before them. Obviously, they're in the negative for amphibious landing. We've got the plus because we are in the hills right this moment, which is good. However, what's not so good is we haven't actually put a commander on our flank, so right now it's classic shield wall. Oh, what is going on here? Alyssa, what are you doing? She's wanting some coin so she can go ahead and attack our Targaryen. I'm going to say no. I don't want to do this even though she's my wife. That seat's mine. We all know it's mine. I'm not going to sponsor my wife. Because if you remember, my wife, Alyssa, her father is Brynden Bloodraven. So that's how her claim is gone. She's actually Targaryen. Yeah. Her mother was an Arryn as well, so it does give us some... she does have some claims, rightful or not. I don't see them that way. We're going to lose this battle, but hopefully our men down here are faring much better. There we go. 807 men right there, and our reinforcements from the Basilisk Isles have also arrived. So we're going to get them straight over here also. So Stonehead, sorry. We'll see how long they were able to survive for. We'll put everyone together. We've got another 852 troops coming across, which is nice. This battle is soon to be a loss, so what I'm going to do is quickly disband our troops. I was a little bit silly there. We just lost 20 ships, but oh hell. Stuff happens in the middle of war. Let's see, so we suffered a defeat. We knew we would. We're going to get onto the island now. I don't think I'm going to disband these guys. I think we're going to keep it going. We can always harass these, maybe try and draw them away. Buys that little bit extra time that we need. Let's make sure that we've got someone there. Brusco, you can go there. Okay, so it looks like all our troops are here and ready to land, so we're going to have 1600 here. I mean, this war should pretty much be over as soon as we're able to take this. It's going to be whoever wins first. And as you can see, we don't have enough defense. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to attack these guys. Oh, in fact, you know what? Let's not be silly. So we can call up another 300 or so. Can we get ourselves some cheap mercenaries? We can get ourselves 1100, so we'll go ahead and we'll do that. And we're going to send these guys over. The morale is going to be very low, so as soon as we're over, we're going to pull up what's left of our forces here. And remember, it's only harassment. I don't expect us to win this. Oh, they're actually moving. 5th, 11th, we'll stop quickly. Ah, they've stopped as well. We need to play this right. Try that now. They're on the 16th. What are we on? Ah, can't get it quite quick enough. We're going to have to go ahead and engage these guys. In the meantime, down here, we are actually going ahead and we're doing okay, which is fine. That's exactly what we want to do. We want to just have these guys wasting their time. We've managed to go ahead and catch them. Let's pull up some remaining vassals. Where the hell are them? Oh, is that what it was? We've got another 170 odd ships. And yeah, no one here. Well, oh wow, shit up. Oh, there you are, 167. We're not going to need you guys at all. We're going to lose this battle as we expected. We did predict this. It's going to be a costly loss, but it's going to allow us to hold on to the lands down here. So there we go. So we're just going to keep harassing them. We're going to go over again. Every time we break the siege, we'll give these guys a little bit more time to go ahead and take care of what's what here on Stonehead. Once again, the battle rages. They've only got a single guy leading there. They have no flanks whatsoever, but they are predominantly heavy infantry, which is why we're losing, because we're pikemen mainly. So after this battle, we'll go ahead and disband these guys, so it shouldn't be long before we're able to take Stonehead. And then that should be the end of the war, hopefully. We'll see. Let's disband. We'll wait till we're back in friendly territory. There we go. Let's try now. Only get 39. That's fine. Okay, so in regards to this, we're not going to need to keep these boats here much longer. In fact, we'll get them down to... I was going to say Kaja, but we can't do that now. We'll have to wait. So yeah, they don't have long left now. Any moment now, this land is about to fall. Brilliant. So we're at 60%. Not the end of the world. So we need to go ahead and get our forces on the boats. And then I think we're going to probably have to take out these 800s. Oh, the guards dragged Todrick Spar up from his cell and throw him at our feet. I've come for justice, he says. Okay. So who's going to fight for me? So we've got the option of Benaro, who is a trained fighter, not bad martial, he's not strong or anything. Brusco, who is trained and brilliant. Or Gories, who's trained and diligent. Yeah, we'll go for Gories. Good luck, Gories. In the meantime, let's get you guys back up here while we're waiting for a duel to commence. Oh, what's this? He surrenders. Brilliant. So we've managed to maintain the land on here. We've obviously got him in our prison. I think I want to go ahead and revoke the title. It's going to cost a lot though, which is odd considering he should be considered a traitor. Maybe we should call him for justice, for trial. Let's go ahead and disband these guys, we don't need them anymore. Same with the fleet. We want to go ahead and make sure... We're not going to train children anymore, we're going to go ahead and train troops. We do need a new Master of Whisperers though. Unfortunately we can't give it to this guy because he doesn't like us too much, so it's going to be Salador. Yeah, I know, we're risking it a lot. The Storm Singer we can't do too much about either. Special actions, what do we have? So we can call for trial, given justice, we can exile the prisoner. Yeah, I think we should exile, we'll do that. Right, there we go. So we've gone ahead and banished him. We now have an option to how we want to educate Darren. Now Darren is my son. He's attractive, but he's not quite as strong as his brother. And we're going to go ahead and groom him for command. Now let's see who we're dealing with. Now we need to give this to someone we can trust. So I'm pretty sure there are lots of people at my court. And then we can give them this land and they will be honourable. So who have we got at court? Oh, we've got my granddaughter. What's that? Excommunicated. Oh, what a shame, granddaughter. We've got Carla. And we have my sons. Well, you know what? People don't seem to like us too much. We've got Nessos, he's a courtier, he's a Larian. Morocco is a pirate. I think we're going to have to go ahead and give it to Morocco. Or Macoro, should I say. So Macoro, shall we get him married to someone? You know what? No, you can go ahead and do that. So we'll grant landed titles, Stonehead. We'll include lower titles. There we go. So he should be able to keep the peace somewhat down there. We do have 2 more people who aren't loyal at all. So we'll see how we get on with him. Let's go ahead and just arrange a very quick, cheap marriage for him. Yeah, we'll send the Illyrian over. We get 200. Never know, might keep him happy with ourselves. So the question is, where do we go from here? We don't have enough forces to take our land that we were promised. We were going to go ahead and go for Illyria. We're too much of a pirate to get much support from Westeros. And I'm running out of time. I'm 73 years of age. The question is, how much longer can I go? Are we going to trust Tothares? Are we going to trust him to continue? Or do we need to start grooming our children? So we've got the lunatic Daemon Targaryen. Oh, slip of the tongue, Targaryen, Blackfyre. And then we've got Viserys. He's sickly, so we don't even know if he'll survive, but I hope he will because the kid is strong. I think what we need to do is probably go ahead and start doing some raiding, build up some money, because if need be, we might just have to get the biggest army of mercenaries that you have ever seen to go ahead and reclaim what is rightfully ours before we die. That's the question. Can we do it before we die? What targets do we actually have? Plenty. Dawn is one of them. And Gold Town is another. So maybe we should take a visit to one of these. There are plenty of places. There's a couple in the summer hours. Nothing too spectacular. But you've also got places like Pentos. And they've got a lot of money. Too much money, in fact. Maybe I should relieve them of some of it. So if we can go ahead, do that, get ourselves some money, and then see exactly what we can do. However, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for sticking with the series and waiting for the episode to come out. If you're still enjoying it, you know exactly what to do, and that's raise those thumbs. Cheers.